really like this knife. It's like you had all those other tools there, and it's like, no, I'm going to use the knife again. I'm going to use the knife again. You know? Why fix what's not broken? Oh, this is delightful. This is nothing bad. Nothing. This is fine. Clearly, that scene a second ago, not representative of the whole rest of the game. Look, there's all bright colours.
More doubts I have.
Okay,
It will be challenging.
there we go.
3-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
Oh, well, that was immediate. Honey, I think the house might be haunted. I think we should leave immediately. What's wrong with you? Someone's written some graffiti on my bin. It's an odd choice, I'm going to be honest. You come out here, you mentioned it was 3 hours drive to get here, so I'm clearly, like, very much in the middle of nowhere. And some guy goes, ah, a beautiful white house. I shall paint on the bin. Ha 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 ha! That'll show you, Mr. Moneybucks. Why carry a box upstairs? I can just throw it. Oh, I'm not very strong, as it turns out. Well, hang on, this is kitchen cutlery. Why am I putting it upstairs? This goes in the kitchen. It's literally got the room that it belongs in. Which room's going to be the kitchen? Hang on. I've been distracted. Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. It's not a nightmare, even if it looks like one. So either Emma is pregnant, or we have come here to do that. I hope it's the form... Wait, no, hang on, which one? Which order did I say those things in? I hope it's the latter. Yes, Dad thinks he should be the one to come up with a name for your son or daughter. I have no idea why he's insisting on that. Maybe he's just getting old and tries to leave some kind of legacy. Anyway, act surprised when he mentions it to you. I'm your legacy, Dad. That's how that works. I'm going to take that. Ha. Oh, no. Oh, honey, I'm never going to get unpacked. I can open drawers. No, it's not a thing that would happen in real life. It's not a thing where you're just like, honey, you're packing. Goes, sorry, I just found this cabinet and I just stood here for 10 minutes opening all the drawers and taking everything out. Why? I wanted to see if there was anything cool. It's our stuff. Honey, this is our furniture. Did it deliver it with all of this old medicine inside of it? Sorry, old mustard. Always reliable for table and medicinal uses. These use mustard for medicinal uses? Guess they mustard. Guess they mustard. And yellow spray paint. Hang on. Is this the spray paint? Interior, exterior, property damage. So you can use it on the interior, you can use it on the exterior, or you can use it to cause property damage. Is this the spray paint that spray painted my bins? Did I spray paint my own bin? Is this place owned by a tagger? Okay, well, since all these doors are locked, I think this is the table I'm supposed to put the box onto. Yeah,
The box
there we go.
it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Wait, what? What about the other, like, 7 boxes on my porch? Like, I appreciate you not actually making me go and getting them, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just like, well, I've done one part of one job, so if I now do one part of another job, this is what I just do, move from job to job, and I won't get bored. There we go. Right, jump. There we go, I'm on the back. On the back. Right, I feel like this is perfectly fine. That's what you do when you've got scissors. Point them towards you, and then run. And then throw them. Caution. Poison. Muriatic acid. A lot of acid. A lot of acid. I guess maybe that was a fad in the 70s that I'm not that familiar with. If I talk to someone like my parents, say, Like, Dad, was acid popular in the 70s? And you're like, oh yes. Oh yes.
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
Then, the baby hears everything, even in the womb.
So we will make a great agent, just like that.
Where are you?
Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Are you in there?
Room. It should be in a drawer.
So what are you doing? And where are you doing it? And can I do it with you? Well, this seems fine. I'm sure at night it will be, you know, terrifying, but... Sleeping angel. Looks like he's sleeping, but he might as well be dead. Poor guy. Life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably for a century. Rotate to find a hidden message? Well, that was a weird thought I had. I know you want me to find the hidden message, but I'm going to look at his butt for a little bit. Someone must have hit him really hard to make his legs fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? This thing's creepy. So what I'm going to do, for the good of mankind, I'm going to throw you... Well, I tried. I feel like I should be able to break this open with a crowbar to get some ammo. That's the kind of crate this is. That is exactly the kind of crate that is. These empty cans are... The gravity on them is incredibly heavy. I can't move the can. It's too heavy. There's the paint up there, isn't it? Okay. My paint, I can tell through the wall, my paint sense is tingling. But all those years of huffing. So they don't tell you, kids. They only tell you about the bad parts of huffing paint. They don't tell you about all the superpowers. I mean, they're temporary, and eventually your brain melts, but...
Damn it. What's that?
Oh. I'm so clumsy. I mean, it's a shiny floorboard. Why is this one polished so much more than the others? Well, hang on, what was the thing I sensed up here? There's a crowbar. This could come in handy, yes. Okay, I see. I was jumping ahead a step. It wasn't my paint sense tingling, it was my crowbar sense that was tingling, of course. From all the crowbars I huffed. Honey, what are you doing up there? Just tearing the house apart, panel, you know, plank by plank. Don't worry about me, honey.
What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great-Grandpa's porn mags.
I hope it is. Bit of vintage bush. And I'm not talking about the president. Oh.
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker to... Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
Oh. I got a beautiful mind, do I? Very well. Let's take it. Oh, there's no R. Damn it. Fapti. How much did you have to do with Fapti? Aha! I know I'm supposed to be solving a puzzle, but all I'm going to be doing for the next 5 to 10 minutes is entertaining myself with the number of words I can make. Manly! That's an actual word. There we go. So I was on the right track with just spelling words, in fairness. Like, it could very well have been manly. What's this? Nicholas's key. Does it have his name on it? No. How do I know this is Nicholas's? I mean... okay. What could you unlock with it?
Property from Nicholas.
Oh,
It is
okay, that's how I knew
September
it was Nicholas's key.
27th
Fair
in the
enough.
year of our Lord 1864. Evening. Almost.
Okay. Chapter 1 done!
The
Right, so I've
house
travelled
feels
into the past.
strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define.
I'm very talkative.
Memory
Hey, look, you're that thing. Hang on, you don't have your legs still. Okay, so this... We're going to find out who broke this, then. Oh, no, we do. I must have upset my father one day, because he tossed a figure at me and hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did, though. I mean, that's your brain on that angel's legs. Yeah, that's like your Like, you had to have bled a lot for it to splatter on the bit that snapped off. Like, that wasn't... The bit... You think about the dynamics of this. The bit that snapped off is the bit that hit you. You then bled onto the thing afterwards. Maybe I mean, this might explain the memory loss, honestly. This is the answer. Why can I not remember my dad hit me in the head with this thing? It was a gift from my father's partner, George. As far as I remember, fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. It still gives me the creeps. Oh, what if that's the case? I'm going to cause a time paradox. Don't mind me. This is how I roll. I'm going to get told off by Colonel Campbell, but it's okay. Oh. Well, I guess they didn't expect you to do that. Clearly. Okay, I might have to file a bug report. I can't get this painting out of the drawer. I mean, I don't... Oh, no. It's fine. There we go. I don't need to file a bug report. I've got the painting, guys. I've got the painting. Let's put it up.
Upstairs. What could it be?
Hang on. I'm just putting this painting up. I'll be with you in a second. If you're a burglar, just hang on. That'll do. Ah! Bloody
Hey,
bird.
what are you doing here? This is private property.
Hi.
Who the devil is he?
Your neighbour. He was just angry that I threw this in the well. Do I have a gun? Like, I feel, you know, I'm in America. It's the 1800s. I should have a gun. Is there a gun? Oh. That's a sad barrel. It's a sad barrel. The bottom's rotted away. Oh. I never thought I'd see a sad barrel, but here we are. Ooh.
That's my father's hat.
Dapper.
Basement? Did he leave this as some kind of clue for me?
What?
I should look into it.
Really? Really? You think that you think, blood splatter. A strange man in the middle of the night. He's written the word basement in blood. Clearly this is all above board. I mean, I love your enthusiasm, my man, but I'm taking this Am I... Is there a... I'm taking the hammer. There's my hammer. There we go. I've got my hammer. This is my safety hammer.
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
Again, we're 3 hours away from civilization in modern day. Well, not modern day, but, 100 years from now. How far away from civilization are we now? And you just think, yeah, it's just some guy roaming in the forest at the dead of night. I would just be like, I'm getting on my horse, and I'm going back to Massachusetts. It's fine, I've got my safety hammer. Now what? You can have the house. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, he's still there. Got my safety hammer. You there?
You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you.
Door shut behind me. Now he's making zombie noises. Yeah, safety hammer. Haha! I need something else to throw at him. Safety shoe! Oh, if I can get him in the head, hang on. Safety shoe! Running out of things to throw. Ah! Oh, it's okay. He's a ghost. ghost. Alright, I'm not afraid of you. I'm like Dan Aykroyd. Ah!
Huh? Am I going mad? What in heaven's name is going on? If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Safety hammer. Throw. Haha, I know how to throw now that I can charge stuff. I panic throwed my hammer earlier. Threw my hammer earlier? Throwed? It's the 18th century. Jibber jabber! I was going to make a joke about old-timey talk. And then I said jibber jabber for some reason. Apparently I missed a T when I get surprised. Who knew? This isn't pitch black.
Where did all this blood come from?
Oh, I see you out there.
God.
I saw you out there. Don't think I didn't see you. The thing with ghosts, if you shout at them, they lose all. They lose their power. That's a Jackman tip for ghosts. There's a tiny barrel. Oh, I can Donkey Kong. There we go. It's Donkey safety barrel.
Someone's banging on the cellar door. I need to check it out.
I really don't. I really don't. I'm outside. This is freedom. But it's good to know I can get out. You know, they locked my front door, and then I just sort of ran round and opened it. Well, okay, I didn't open it, but I feel like I should just leave. Right, I have my lantern and my safety barrel. Nothing can stop me now. But, I mean, yeah, again, look, I appreciate your optimism, dude. That is a lot of blood. And, you know, I know that, you know, it's a common trope to go, oh, is this paint or is this blood? But no one makes paint in this colour. Okay, no one goes, do you know what colour I want to paint my living room? Blood. Blood red. So that when I die, you don't have to clean it up. It just blend in. You won't be able to know. You won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell where all of my insides are on. What chain? I'm talking about blood. I feel like there should be some stage of negotiation that is like, hey, why are you in my cellar? Do you need help? Should I call the local constabulary? This is the thing. The ghosts don't target sensible people. They just target curious idiots. It's the only reason they succeed. Follow the blood trail. Yeah. I will say, I am quite happy that the kerosene doesn't burn down very quickly. That is, I've got a lot of matches and a lot of kerosene. Like this, I very much felt like one of those games where it's like, oh, you got 20 liters of kerosene. Now it's all gone.
Maybe there's another way in.
Oh, okay, no. Safety barrel. F. Okay, it's okay, safety barrel. Because I have to get a lockpick. That's what that symbol indicates. Okay. Oh dear. Ah! Yep.
Am I delusional?
Yep. 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 Can't. Oh, is barrel in the way? Hang on. Barrel there. I need you. Don't. No, barrel. Why did you betray me? Oh, okay, it's fine.
He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
How are you making stomping noises without moving? Barrel, it's your time to shine. Barrel. Damn it, Barrel. Failed me again. Hang on, I've got this metal disc thing. This looks like it can get some good height on it. Ugh! I'm gonna... Hang on. Hang on. Aha! How about a gravy boat? Ugh! Ha! Now you have a gravy boat in front of you. What now? I'm not scared of you. I've got my barrel. Yeah, see, it's gone. The gravy boat remains, though. That's an amazing shot by me, if I do say so. Alright, where's my briefcase? Oh, okay. No, the kerosene actually fills up your lantern very, very little. Okay, I take
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Yeah, maybe it's the dude who was standing here 2 seconds ago, dude. I like that that's his biggest concern now. It's just like, there's blood everywhere, there's a ghost haunting me, I'm pretty sure I'm going mad. And someone's gone through my private things! I have no idea why I took it to the place where I spent the last decade. I can't even remember which lock it fits. Oh, so this is the lock, this is the key I found in the future. So I guess that unlocks the... Okay, so back into the basement. Great. Great, good, amazing, amazing. Oh, that's okay, we've got a cutscene. I don't have to do anything now. This is just where I die. Ghostface!
Who the hell are you?
Oh, you're a different face
Stay
to the
back.
ghost.
You hear
You're
me?
like,
Keep away!
You're like a hunter from Bloodborne. My safety barrel really was just no use whatsoever, was it? Okay, good, great. Well, I died. I assume. The obvious thing to say is I'd say, you know, if I found it in an old house in an abandoned woods, doesn't matter how old the diary was, if I read it and it was like, look, all this crazy stuff happened, I'm, you know, there's a monster, there's a madman, I'm going to die. It doesn't matter how many years ago it was, I'll just be like, let's get back in the car. Let's get back in the car and leave. Because look, I know that realistically, ghost don't exist. Whoever, you know, if this man was hunted by some sort of madman, he's long dead. And it's unlikely, so it's unlikely that 100 years later he's going to do anything to us. But what I do know is if we get in the car and leave, there is a 100% chance that he can't. The other part of me is thinking, if I lived in an old house, I would love to write a journal like
Damn it,
this,
someone must
just
have torn out the rest of the pages.
and just like make it. And so, by the way, for a 100-year-old journal, it's incredibly good nick. Just make, you know, antique it a little bit.
I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
I'd just like to write a diary like that to leave in someone's house and just be like, someone might find this years from now. And when they do, you know, I can freak them out. It's a nice little. Oh, in fact, that's what I'd do. I'd leave it under the floorboard in a special box. That's all this is. Like the bits where I'm playing as Nicholas, that's just me imagining it. None of this happened. Nicholas is just like a 19th century troll. Now that I can throw properly. Fly! Ow! Nicholas I just got hit in the head by a stone cherub. Sorry, Emma. Oh, there you are. I can sneak up on her. Hang on. I'm not going to sneak up on her. And then my brain immediately went throw things at her. I was like, yes, the opposite of sneaking. This is what loving couples do to each other, isn't it? They throw furniture playfully. Ha! I hit it with a teapot. I got a whole box full of china I can throw at her. Hang on, this
I better
thing.
talk to Emma about it.
Yeah, I better. I don't understand why this mechanic's in this game. Because it's unlikely that I can throw anything at the ghost. So this is the only use I can think for this. Is just to, you know, hit my wife with a Buddha. There you go. Find religion before it finds you. Alright, and I've
Hey,
thrown...
Emma? Can you hear me? Emma!
Buddha. Buddha?
I was calling you before, but you wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this
The power is out, by the way.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark. This place needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
You seem awful. I feel less bad about throwing Buddha at you. In fact, I'm going to continue to do it at point blank range. Yes! Dong! I don't know if that was the tin or your head. Honey, I found a place for the TV. Oh, maybe she's like a buckaroo.
Well, I guess I'll have to go to the basement, replace the fuses.
Yes. Yes, I guess I will. Oh! Oh, buckaroo. I love you, Emma. I know I said you were horrible earlier, but honestly, I think I understand why. Hang on. I'm stuck. Damn ghosts! Emma, help! I'm stuck on a fence. Emma! I'm sorry I used you for a buckaroo. Oh, thank God. Never mind.
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course. What the
I'm so quick to give up. Like, I'm just like, I've checked one box and it's not here. Oh, oh.
What is this? Where did all the blood come from?
See, yes, it's blood. It's not paint. Localizer can detect and analyze so-called quantum traces. Alright, we've taken a step in a direction here, which enables us to see short flashbacks of people from the past, including their precise location and activities. I've never had a chance to use it on the field, but we were ordered to carry one just in case. I'd much rather get a gun than another oddity from the eggheads in the CIA. Okay, so I have a time machine. I mean, to be honest, the premise was sound without the need for some sort of weird 80s made-up CIA machine. But, you know, okay, fine. Okay.
The localizer found something. Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here.
No, again, I feel like someone's recently been here in my isolated old house, leaving bloodied clothes all over the place. Maybe, hey Emma, let's get in the car and, you know, skedaddle. I mean, if I went down and went, yeah, Emma, I found my CIA device that lets me see ghosts from the literal, you know, sort of like actual ghosts from the past. Emma probably would go, no.
The fuse is missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe.
Yeah, do you know what the best, you know, the most certain way to be safe is? Get in that thing and go that way.
There's the anomaly. Now I have to charge the localizer and hit it with a beam.
What? What is this?
That should do it. Time to stabilize the cloud.
Honey, what were you doing out there for so long? Oh, you know me, honey, I was just stabilizing a quantum cloud so I could look for ghosts. Huh?
I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope.
Oh, hang on, we found the point of the throw mechanic. Yay! Can I have my rope back? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can literally see blood all over the place, and he's carrying a body. But yeah, we're just sort of like, let's keep looking. Keep looking at this place where, you know, like space, no one will hear us scream. Yeah, that's it. Make noise. Loudly jangle the locked doors.
Damn it!
And then yell.
Closed.
Honestly, from the demo, really didn't think this would be what I'd be doing. Okay, now let's just drop down. That's fine.
God, who could have done this? This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter. Wait, that beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside.
It's got very weird. And not in a ooh spooky ghost way, in a kind of. Has someone put C4 in this elk to try and trick me into trying to blow me up? Am I some sort of secret CIA agent? Is that what all this is? And it's like, oh, we tricked you with the ghosts. It's actually just spies. Okay. like I sharply jerked his head to one side, just so, and then sort of stuck solidly staring at the wall. Like, I don't want to see that deer fall down for some reason. I imagine it will be weird and gross. I'll wait until it's settled and perfectly still on the ground before I turn and look at it. Okay, what have I got? The fuse.
What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got a goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on.
Really? That...
I don't like this. Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
Yes. That's why you should leave. It's like... someone's been in our house, they've taken their fuse, they've got this elaborate hide-and-seek game using some CIA machinery, and then killed a deer just to hide it and to freak me out. But you know, at least we can turn the lights on now.
Clearly the locals make new neighbors feel welcome. I just hope they don't mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's it. No, your wife and unborn child are potentially in mortal danger from some Russian spies because you work for the CIA, but no, crack jokes. Crack jokes. I can understand why she doesn't like you. Hey, so this is a weird time to mention it, but I think someone broke into our house, stole our fuse, killed a deer, and then hid the fuse in the deer with some beeping Russian tech. And then I used a CIA gun to track him down. But yeah, let's paint the wall. Honey, I drew a dick. You prep, honey?
What are you staring at?
Can you move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
I like how he's like, what are you staring at? And not, honey, are you okay? You seem to be lying on the floor doubled over. It's my dick. Yeah! Alright, it's not the best, but in fairness, I kind of had the idea for it halfway through, after I'd already painted half the wall, and it only let me paint up to there. So it's kind of a square end, but you know, some are like that. I've heard. Like, I really feel like I should have left after the fuse in the deer. Like, what has this guy seen that's made him go, eh? For you, you know, you were trying to scare me with a, you know, fuse and a deer. For me, it was Tuesday. Is this literal? Like, do I have to wait here for a few days? Like, is this some kind of, like, augmented reality thing? The game can tell how long you've sat here staring at this. Hey! We made it. I thought that was the end of, what's this game called? The Inside Beast? Who's delivering pizza this far? These guys are great. Like, it's 3 hours drive to get here. I mean, again, I suppose it's 3 hours drive to get here. It's not necessarily 3 hours drive from civilization. So maybe there's a pizza restaurant just at the bottom of the mountain.
Hello?
But still.
David.
Oh! Wee! 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 That shouldn't entertain me as much as it does. But it does. I like the home cooking magazine, and it just says 50 cocktails. Like, we appreciate you're going to be at home a lot. You're going to need a drink. Especially when you're married to a man who just throws your stuff around. Hides your cooking magazines on top of a shelf, and you're pregnant. Van Pizza. There's 2 pizza companies that deliver here. Where are we? Where are we that we're like both isolated from society, but also surrounded by pizza delivery companies? Ah, good. The kind of medicine that just doesn't have anything written on it at all. So it's just mystery pills. Or maybe they're painkillers. Maybe they're morning after pills. Maybe they're LSD. Who knows? Mystery pills. L-U-P.
Okay, it works. I can get down to it.
Oh, that was spooky. Oh. Oh no, I got still more. Okay, I thought we were in a cutscene, but
Looks like a message encrypted with an enigma.
what's
Maybe
this?
with
You
my
literally
combination
picked it
I'll
up
be
like
able to
3
decipher it.
seconds ago and put it
How do I
down
set
there.
up?
Do you remember know there was a ghost. We were in the past and there was a ghost. That was cool, wasn't it? I liked that bit. Y-P. Okay, I spout another chain of gibberish. I feel like that wasn't the solution. Right, I have run out of patience, so I think that is the end of The Beast Within. You know, it was fun, very scary. You know, that bit where I shot invisible monsters with my secret agent gun and it made cartoon laser noises. Terrifying. No, how is it? No! What is wrong with this game? What? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong, Para? You've just created this entire cooking station to humiliate me.